Welcome. In this video we're going to talk about the Siegen. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Well, that's what I'm going to call it anyway. Siegen tools, ratchets, extendable ratchets. Sealy is also the brand, and what I believe is Sealy, but they use Siegen tools, so they come with a Sealy warranty. So they still have the lifetime warranty. You can register on the Sealy website, and it shows you your warranty dates and stuff like that. There's not a lot of reviews out there on Sealy tools, guys. So when I was looking to buy these, I bought these recently. I did look at some YouTube videos, and there's not a really great deal about these other than like unboxing and just general showing off, which is what I'm going to do here. But then my rest of my videos that are all coming up, they're all going to be using these tools. So the more we use them, the more content I'll have, and I'll be able to share with you guys my opinions as we go along. Obviously, they're good quality tools. Again, they're not high-end expensive like your Snap-on and all the other type of brands like that. But they're mid-range, decent price. I think these were about 50-60 quid for the three, which is okay for ratchets. I think you can buy them individually for about 15 quid for like these sizes, and obviously I think it's about 25 to 30 quid. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But let's have a look at them now. So you have your 1/4 inch ratchet. These are 72 tooth, so pretty good. It has a nice sound to it for the people who like the clicking. I'm one of them. Sounds very good. Good. They feel a bit heavy. I'm not sure whether this bit is going to be a bit bulky and being in the way for when you want to get in there tight spaces type thing. I don't know whether that's going to be a problem. Like, honestly, they get thicker as they go up. Oh, actually, it don't. So all the collars, these retractable collars to extend like that. And also you can see the notches. So there's three different points, so you can have it fully closed. And I believe, try and do this one hand. There's one notch. Oh, which was all the way actually. So then you got your second notch, and it locks in, so it stays really good. And then you have your third notch, and then all the way to the bottom locks in as well, which is what I didn't realize. But yeah, look, they move pretty freely. The collar locks up. It's like a little clip in it. Really clever design. Like I said, they're all warranty. I think certain parts of the ratchets are not. So I believe like the mechanics in it would be, but like the knuckle maybe not. You might have to buy that separate and replace yourself. I'm not sure what's exactly included in the warranty, but you can check that out. So that's the 1/4 inch, and then we have 3/8. All the principles are the same. Obviously, is you can switch for tighten or loosen. It feels really smooth. I'll get them all out side by side now and we measure them, shall we? See where they extend to. In fact, let's do that right now. Push that out of the way. And bring my tape in. So, we'll work this thing out. So yeah, that's around about 30 centimeters. Approximately 30 centimeters there for the 1/2 inch one. And if we extend it, oh, I haven't quite moved my tape enough. Let's see if I can make that bigger. And when the 1/2 inch is fully open, sorry about the camera work, guys. When the 1/2 inch extendable ratchet is fully open, it goes all up to about 44 centimeters, 43. 3/8, what we got there, It's around 21 centimeters, and then when it's fully extended, it's around 30 centimeters. So they end up being the same length. Look. So that's really handy, and you're going to find that to have these multiple functions to make a 3/8 the same length as my 1/2 inch, and get the pry and get the pressure that you need to take a nut off or a bolt. That's really, really handy. Again, this channel is about having the budget tools and not all these fancy tools which got all these functions like the snap-on tools, which have the heads you can turn, and you can have a push-pull ratchet. You know, when I'm doing repairs, I'm just not using them tools, guys. So when I do repairs, we're going to use these basic tools so you can follow along, do your repairs yourself, and just know that it is possible with the tools that you may have at home already. You're more likely going to have them. And then I was just going to jump to that one then, but we fully extended that one. Also, it was this one. And then we have the 1/4 inch, which is about 16.5. And then when it's fully extended, we have about 23, which again sort of matches the length of that. So you have everything in between, because don't forget, each one of these has the 3 points to stop at. Really handy. Really clever idea, and really affordable. It comes in this formless all pre-cut, which is quite thick. It's about just nearly 2 inches thick. Let's have a look. It's exactly 2 inches. Good eyes. But yeah, that's a quick look at the Siegen tools. So it's a little bit more in depth on any other video you find about these. As I'm using them, I'll talk about them in each video. So keep coming back. Thank you, guys.